Alright, hey guys, Bruno Hunter back. Welcome to another 1v1 battle for Shogun 2 Total War multiplayer. Okay, so this time, oh actually sorry, it's a 2v2 battle. This time, my army, this is a siege battle as you guys can tell. I've got 2 units of Lone Sword Ashigaru, which are, one's right here, the other is somewhere. I need to find him real quick. Okay, I don't know where he is. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, and then I've got some units of Sky Piercers. They're my elite bow Ashigaru. There's one right there. I've got another one right here. And then I've got my General's Bodyguard. And then I've got my ally over here named Kaiser. In his army, he's got some Yari Ashigaru. More Yari Ashigaru over here. He's got some bow, some more Yari Ashigaru as well. And then he's got some bow men right here. You can see him moving over. There's his general, by the way. So, anyway. Alright, so what's going to happen, guys, is that the enemy is going to move across the water right here. You can see him going across. Okay. So they're going to walk across the water and get across to attack us. And right now, what we're doing is my Kaiser and I are going to take advantage of that because the shallow water slows your men down. So we're going to shoot them down. So you can see there's a lot of guys breaching from here. You can see these Lone Sword Ashigaru. But you can see they're getting dropped by the towers that we have. Let's take a look at a couple of these guys get dropped. Anyway. And then over here, my bowmen are going to start firing. I'm pretty sure. Let's see if they start firing soon. I know my towers are firing. Come on. I know you all want to fire. Okay, so they're in range now, but I'm not sure why they're not firing. You can see my general's firing over here at least. So you can see we're dropping a couple of them. Let's watch my general pick off a lot of these guys. Kaboom! My general's a master archer. Alright, and now these archers are going to start firing. These guys are going to fall under a rain of arrows. We're going to pick off the entire front unit. Then over on Kaiser's side, you can see that the enemy has reached the walls. And they're going to get up the walls. So you can see Lone Sword Ashigaru are getting over. And what Kaiser is going to do is his Yari Ashigaru are going to fight them for a bit. And I pulled my bowmen back so they can fire. So you can see we're going to pick off a couple right there. And then what I decided to do is that they were getting in. Because you can see that Kaiser and I, our units are very spread out at the moment. And I have no idea why my men are right there. So what we decided to do is that we'd fall back to the keep in a sec. Our archer's going to keep firing for a bit, and you can see we're going to pick off a lot of these guys as they climb up. Because they have to use torches to burn this. But as you can see, that they're throwing torches on this gate, and they're going to burn it down. And they had no archers, they had all infantry. So, alright, so this is where we decided to pull back, and we're going to hang out in the middle of our keep. So I'm going to be back in a sec, guys, to when we get there. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. So Kaiser and I have managed to get to the top of this keep right here, the final level, and we basically are just going to do a small retreat and attack kind of thing. So you can see our archers pull back, and you can see my Sky Piercers, my elite infantry. You can see they're getting hailed by a couple arrows right there. I guess they do have a little bit of bowmen, but you can see that my elite archers make it so they're no match for me. As you can see, I picked off most of them, and I shattered that unit. And then you can see Kaiser is going to set up his Yari Ashigaru, and he had no bowmen, I don't believe, or he might have had one unit. Yeah, his elite unit of bows are called the Sunblock Men, which I think is kind of funny. Let's take a look at him picking off a couple of these guys. So you see a lot of his guys are going to get dropped. The archers are a big game changer, guys. Just if you're ever looking for advice for sieges and you're defending, always bring archers. That's kind of self-explanatory, but they really do help. And you don't always have to have really good infantry. Like, as you can see, Kaiser and I are just using Yari Ashigaru and Lone Sword Ashigaru. And you'll see that we're going to hold the line pretty well. Okay, so we're just going to skirmish for a bit. So I'll be back in a second again to when they finally start attacking the walls. Okay, hey guys, welcome back. Hopefully I won't have to skip forward again. So you can see that these remnants of Lone Sword Ashigaru and the rest of these men are going to push forward and advance. So you can see that these guys are going to climb up, and they're going to hopefully climb up the wall or go for this gate right here. And you can see Kaiser and I, our archers, are just going to drop them completely. Let's take a look. You can see they're just getting picked off right there. So we ended up actually shattering that unit, and they're going to be gone. You can see these Lone Sword Ashigaru and all these Lone Sword ones made it to the wall. So to the walls, men, to the walls. So Kaiser and I are going to rush our men over to defend, and he's going to leave these men right here, these Yari-Ashigaru, to defend the gate when they come in. So you can see that they're making it to the walls now with heavy casualties. Let's take a look at these guys get dropped. Kaboom. Alright, and I'll show you a bit of gameplay how they the guys climb up the walls. So you can see they're kind of climbing up the walls, kind of like little monkeys. You can see that they're kind of flooding up over here. And then now he's engaging my Lone Sword Ashigaru and Kaiser's Yari Ashigaru. And we can look at this melee fight. Let's see, I want to bet how long these guys are going to survive. Let's see if this guy can beat this guy down. Oh, so it looks like he killed somebody. Huh. Okay. So I took my general into melee mode. Let's watch him charge with their gigantic balloons in their backs. You can see that general did a sick roll there. And also my Lone Sword Ashigaru are going to rush in. You can see that my general just charging into that one unit completely routed them. And then my Sky Piercers, my elite infantry, are going to go back a bit and so they can fire from the back. And then over here, we got this fight right here. You can see my Lone Sword Ashigaru are beating down these men. And then Kaiser's going to rush over his Yari Ashigaru, even though my general has only 3 men left, and he managed to make all these men waver. You can see I put my archers into melee mode, and they're probably going to die. You can see that my general's unit's gone down, so I don't have any more left. They're injured at the moment. You can see my one of my guys is kind of limping right there. And now the Lone Sword Ashigaru of Sun Slim, I think it's called. Or no, Stim Slim, is going to set fire to the gate, and they're going to come in. So Kaiser's Yari Ashigaru are going to hold that gate while we're doing that. Then over here, I rushed my Lone Sword, and Kaiser rushes archers in. And we're going to beat back these men with just combined force alone. And I think I've only got... Yeah. I think I don't have any more Lone Sword Ashigaru. I believe I lost them all. Oh, no, I didn't. I've got these ones right here. You can see they look pretty cool. Despite the fact that they're like... Even though they can be used properly to win, they're kind of the crappiest swordsmen in the game. Alright, so I'm going to rush mine in. They're going to fight these men now. Or they're going to stand casually and then fight. We're going to watch them duel for a bit and go at it. You can see that my men are actually losing a lot of men. Let's take a look at that. You see he rolled him over, which is kind of cool. And the Kaiser's men at the gate held them back. They pushed all those men. Let's take a look at how many men have died. Not too many. So my Lone Sword Ashigaru are going to hold the line, and Kaiser's going to rush over some more Yari Ashigaru again. And you can see while we're doing that, the enemy's going to keep firing with his Avatar's Bodyguard here. But my archer's going to pick off a ton of them. You can see I pushed my Sky Piercers back up. And we managed to rout this unit over here, and we're going to rush my Lone Sword again, they're tired now, but they can fight. You see that they're taking out these General's Bodyguard. You see they've been completely destroyed. All that's left is this one Lone Sword. So one of Kaiser's men is beginning to rout, which is not good. Probably his archer unit, I'm guessing. Looks like he managed to beat those guys back. And then my Sky Piercers are going to fall back again, because you can see that the general's going to dismount. Let's take a look. You can see him dismount. They take their little balloons off for a minute. And then they're going to go climb the wall. So it's going to be general on general now. So I'm going to put my Sky Piercers up there, and hopefully they'll either get... I think they're out of ammo, so they're going to have to go melee. And then we're going to rush our men over to finally fight the remaining generals. So now it's going to be generals on archers. And I'm not sure what they're doing. We're just having a little chat right here. And then finally someone draws a blade. You can see they're getting picked off. You can see the generals are using their bows. Alright, let's see how long that general lasts. Oh, he went down. Whew. Go Bow Ashigaru. Beat down the general's bodyguard. It said a glorious victory will soon be mine. You can see we've destroyed all of those men. So that's probably going to be a victory for me. And yep, there we go. So, thanks for watching another battle, guys, and I'll come back to you with another one. Thanks for watching.